A medical emergency can happen when we least expect it. Luckily, Faith Community Hospital is around the corner with a Level 4 trauma center, ready when you need us.
Coach Brian Hodnett, your Tigers had another close but great outing on Friday night. Tell us about that game.
We came out really strong against Lindsay. We scored early, did a great job. We did miss some opportunities, early. I thought we could have done some more, but we went in. It was a one-score lead at the half, and we scored another one, and then it was deadlocked 27-13 forever. And in the last 4 minutes, they score and get an onside kick and made it real interesting, real quick. We kind of needed a game like that, where we had to play all 4 quarters and had to finish and really battle all the way through. That part was good for us. But when you look at the film and you see some of the mistakes that we made and some of the things that I felt like we didn't capitalize on, it's frustrating. So we're super excited to be 3-1. We're thrilled to beat a good football team like Lindsay because we know they're going to go a long way this year. But, at the same time, we see still a lot of things we need to work on.
You might have some things to focus on.
We're coaches, and we see things that need to get better every week. Archer City's coming this week. It's a big week for us. It's homecoming. Archer's looking for their first win, and they're going to be ready to play. Coach Castles does a great job. And I told the boys today that they're going to have a big night sometime soon, and that they're planning on it being Friday night. So we've got to make our preparation just like we normally do, and we can't get caught up in what happened, last week because this is a new week, and got a lot of work to do. Absolutely
true. And, Archer being 0-6, we were chatting before the interview. Their guys are hungry.
Absolutely, and we call it the old wounded animal. When they're back in the corner, they come at you with everything, and we don't expect anything different from Archer. We've just got to be able to do the same thing. We've got to come out at them and just be physical and capitalize and just cut down the mistakes. When we execute, we can be pretty good on both sides of the ball, but we've got to do a better job of taking care of the little things.
That and one more non-conference game?
No, this will be our final non-district, and then we go to City View next week, and that'll be a tough game.
Best of luck in that one. Let's talk to a couple of those athletes, can we?
Sounds good. Thanks.
Coach Hodnett, a couple of your outstanding players from that outstanding game on Friday night. We want to visit with these guys. Introduce them for us.
Yes, sir. Right here is Garrett Johnson. Garrett is two-way starter for us at defensive end, also at offensive tackle. Next to him is another junior, Cooper Tisdale. Cooper's a starting receiver and makes major contributions on the defense.
Yeah, we had the opportunity to step over just a little bit. We had not too much. We had an opportunity to visit with Garrett last year, and this is our first visit with you. How are you liking the season, the way it's going for this team at this point?
It's actually going pretty good. We're actually coming together. And we had a little rough start against Eastland, but I think everything's starting to change now.
Yeah, you got a good feeling about it?
Feels great. I mean, working as a team, it's all you can do.
Yeah, that's part of the magic of this game of football. And, how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since 2nd grade.
Oh, I hear that all the time about you.
Yeah, about 2nd grade.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. They start them young out in these parts. But listen, with all of the experience that you've had in football and your high school experience up to this date, what's maybe the number one thing that you'd take away from this game that you would say, hey, that's probably the best thing for me about my experience playing football?
Oh man,
think about it a minute. We'll go over here.
There's
probably a lot of things, but picking one.
Just the way you feel coming out into the stands and you hear everybody cheering, it's the best.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm about the same way, too. I mean, here in the stands and after the game last night, everybody was dogging on us and how we couldn't, and we came out and we showed them what's up.
Yeah, it's the thrill, and then especially being able to deliver, and for your hometown guys. So you got who coming up next week?
We got big old Archer City, man.
0-6. I was talking to Coach about it. You know what? You got to go to sleep.
You got to stay. It's just like playing anybody else. I mean, it doesn't matter. That's the thing of sports. I mean, they could be the underdog and win. I mean, we were the underdog last game.
Absolutely, and it was like Coach and I just chatting about it. These guys are maybe more hungry than anybody.
Oh, yeah, they are.
0-6.
Yeah, they're just like Olney. I mean, we can't expect to kill them just like we did, but we got to come out playing our best.
You feeling good about this team, though, at this point?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Super. What about your summer? What'd you do this summer? Any vacation?
No.
None.
Nothing but playing sports and coming up here and lifting.
How about you?
Worked all summer. It's life.
Yeah, well, is it paying off for you now?
Oh, yeah, it is. It feels good, too.
Terrific deal. Best of luck Friday night, and then as you open district play.
Thank you.
I have a special shout out to Coach Mann.
Good for you. Thanks, guys.